Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. My name is the Godfather of the Rails, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia's Wednesday Train Sim World 2 live stream, which will be commencing very shortly. I do apologise for tonight's delay, or today's delay, wherever you are around the world, as we have been having thunderstorms rolling through our headquarters here in Sydney, Australia. Over the last recent hour, we've had to delay tonight's episode due to it, and we will be on the air very shortly, folks, as we will be kicking off our show tonight with the midweek World of Trains community vote winner for episode 35, which will be the Cathcart Circle Line with our summer rain theme. And it's funny that we have a theme with rain this week, because at the moment we have pouring rain outside and we have rolling storms coming through. So it's pretty, it's pretty crazy how we've actually predicted this theme for this week. We chose this theme a week ago, and 1 week later it's actually happening in real life. So, yeah. Are we in the UK? It's all good. We'll be with you very shortly here for episode 35 on Midweek World of Trains. The best in PC gaming and PlayStation gaming. Fresh with uploaded videos, premieres, and live streams all the time. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel, GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure, simulation is key. G'day guys, Locomotive Enthusiast, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia with the Godfather of the Rails, and welcome to this week's midweek World of Trains Wednesday Train Sim World 2 action on the air, coming to you live and on full replay from our studio in Sydney, Australia. G'day to you all. What is going on there? Well, I'm having some weird problems happening with my PC here tonight, I'll tell you right now, folks. Let me just fix things. I'm just gonna move my cord around here and see what's going on there. Right, alright, we're on there. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Click that subscribe button today and join our over 1.15k subscriber base today. We are the home of Train Sim World 2. We are the first YouTube channel in the world that brings you all of the DLC releases for Train Sim World 2. As we are based in Sydney, Australia, we're one of the first countries in the world to get DLCs, even though New Zealand does, but no New Zealander does live streaming first before us. So we are number one in the world for releases for Train Sim World 2, and we do them on the PS4 version via the PS5 console, and as soon as Rush Hour is done, we be the first to do DLCs via the PS5 with the next gen version. All right, so the so-called next-gen version, which will technically be the PC version. Anyway, let's get into the action. Now, this week, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been on the community page on our YouTube channel and voting for this week's midweek World of Trains community vote, which the theme this week was rain. And I can tell you that the theme was very successful for one. A massive landslide, like it has been the last few weeks. We want one particular one winning by a landslide. What is with you people? Come on, we want a competition, not a landslide. Come on, what are we doing, toboggan? Anyway, it was a toboggan font, and I'm not surprised. Cathcart Circle Line winning it hands down with this theme, summer rain, ladies and gentlemen, for this week. We chose rain as the theme, and we decided to do summer rain, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we are doing right now. So this is what we're doing, summer rain, and this is the theme. We hope you enjoy. We will go around, let's see, right, this one right here. Just got to quickly jump in and just,
over 40?
Oops, sorry. Do apologize for that. Just got to. All right, just bear with me for a second. I'll just get rid of that for starters. Just quickly going to throw it up onto the Train Sim World Community group on Facebook, Train Sim World Community, and we throw it up on our Twitter, our Facebook page. I've got it on our Twitter page already. The link. So all links are there. Done. Boom. Rock and roll time. Let's get into it, shall we? All right. So, yeah, we were delayed tonight a little bit because of the thunderstorms here in Sydney. As I was about to go on the air at 9:05, boom. I mean, boom. I'm like, what the? It really surprised me. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't know there was going to be storms today. They said rain. So, anyway, let's get into it. All right. Let's open up those doors. Let's get the what the hell's going on there? Got to get up. I don't know why you can't actually do that from the seat as well. There we go. Press the H button on the keyboard, by the way, if you people play on the console, or if you can't get rid of the red lights at the front, just press red a couple times. H a couple times. Not red. H. H for horse. All right. H for headlights. What's going on? It's a bit shady today. Everything else is good. Skip those. It's actually worse with that on. I don't know why it's doing that glitching there. Doesn't make any difference. That does not make any difference. Okay. Oh, we done what we did last night. Alright, here we go into the rain.
This is a safety announcement. It is not permitted to cycle, skateboard,
We are on the PC version again tonight, folks. Hello to Kong What To Do again. Thank you very much for joining us again, buddy. And that other one, I don't know about that one actually. I think that's a bot. And yeah, my monetizer has actually discovered that, so he has actually removed that thing for me. Thanks a lot, Steve, for that. Steve over there again. How you say hello, Steve? Hey, what up? Yep. So if you guys joined us last night, we did update our intro theme song and the way we do our intros, and I didn't like it. I actually updated it yesterday and I didn't actually like it, so I actually updated it again today. And I actually done a couple of them before I decided on the one I actually did with the beat and the way I presented it. So I thought I would throw in there the three things that we do here on our channel was uploaded videos, and we do premieres with those uploaded videos at first, and then they become uploaded videos, and then they get upgraded to details of 1440p at 60 frames and 4K at 60 frames. And premieres are at 1080p at 60 frames per second, just like our live streaming action that we're doing here tonight. Well, we try to aim it at that. got a bit of a lighting issue with the when it does rain on this train route. I did notice that. So that is probably one of the things that I would say that needs to be fixed up. I noticed it really hard on the rain affected scenario. That was very similar to the rain that we're having here on this run here today. You notice it more around when you're coming out of Glasgow, Central.
Skateboard or rollerblade within the station building.
So you just noticed it just then as well. Maxwell Park next. Done some gameplay of Ratchet and Clank earlier today, folks. I done 4 videos of it. I got around about close to 2 hours of gameplay combined all up at the moment. So I'm going to break all that down into and edit it all into one beautiful package as soon as I got enough footage. And I'll be throwing that on the channel within the next week, so that'll be all nicely kneaded into one nice beautiful package. And we'll do a couple hour videos and break them down into our parts, our own design parts. So you'll be seeing gameplay of that, and I can tell you right now, it's going to be done in, it's going to premiere at 1080p at 60 frames per second, and it will be, as after it's fully processed, be shown in 4K. And I can tell you, because of the lengths of the videos, it will take a few days for it to show in 4K, so do be patient with that one, folks. But as soon as you see it in 4K, you're going to be absolutely stunned if you haven't seen the gameplay already and seen it on an actual 4K screen. Man, I can tell you, it's... I've played all the Ratchet and Clanks, and this one is once again beating the last one that was released. It is absolutely a gem. I'm playing it on the ray tracing mode at the moment, and I'm going to give it a whirl on the next gameplay I'm going to do, which is hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to give it on 60 frames per second mode, because you do have that option. We do play Train Sim World 2 on the PlayStation 4 version via a PS5 console, and we also play it on the PC when it behaves. And the last couple of days, today it's actually been behaving. Actually, I didn't think it was behaving today, earlier today when I got on, because it was doing the freezing thing again. I'm thinking, oh, here we go again. It's only worked for me for a day again. It's still doing the freezing there, you can see that, but it's to a point where I can handle that. That's all right. When I'm moving the camera around, it's smooth again. It's not jumping like it's having a fit, like it's jerking. Because that's what I was getting. I was getting the jerking feel, and I just fiddled around with a few settings and upped my memory use on the hard drives. And yeah, everything's all nice beautifully now. I actually seen something else again earlier today that I've actually now done with my Microsoft Flight Simulator because I was
Please
getting
ensure you
freezing
have
a hell of a lot
valid
today
tickets for travel.
with a couple of
You will
my
be
runs.
expected to produce your
So I've
tickets
actually
when asked
changed
to
a
do
few
so.
things around, but I haven't actually tested it in a big city yet. I tested it in Cairo in Egypt with the pyramids and that. On all my settings been on high, and I turned the cloud volume down to low because I've been told that takes a lot of frame rate. So I've taken that off and also down to low. And done a few settings outside the game as well. So yeah, they're the type of settings that I would be recommending for this as well, because that's sort of the way he was doing it. I was like, yeah, upset. I just learned that now with Train Sim World, and I noticed it's like freezing a little bit when I'm coming into stations a little bit, or trains are coming in. That's about it. That is this midweek World of Trains community vote. You guys voted this at 81% of the votes. And there was 42 votes this week, 43 votes this week, I do apologise. 43 votes. We have set a record again for the most votes out of any of the weeks. We thank you very much for everybody that has voted. There will be a new vote for next week's episode 36. And we will be on the air at a special time next week, 10:20 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone. 1:20 p.m. UK and Glasgow time zone, 2:20 p.m. Germany time zone, and 8:20 a.m. in Boston and New York, USA time zone. So hour and 5 minutes later than the normal time, due to next week being the second game of the Rugby League Holden State of Origin here in Australia. So we're going to be on the air a little bit later, as I'm going to be watching the footy. And hopefully this time, my home state of Queensland gets a result. After we got embarrassed off our own turf. The good news is we're playing at our home turf again, but this time we're playing at the turf that we normally play at, Lang Park. And I'll tell you right now, if I was going up there to the game, I would be having a ball. I'd be stopping in at the Cats. Nothing beats the Cats. The Cats. Look at the Cats. Whoa, okay, we have Alien. All right. I'm going to get up and open the door next time and give you guys an example of what it looks like to open the doors. I do believe next station is Kings Park. Oh man, I went to click the button, I hit both of them. Did I literally get stuck in the doors then? I wish they would change the sound on that thing and make it silent. Press the silent button. Bring it down, bring it down. That is Cathcart Station. Freeze it up then. I wish I had the option for more cars with the timetable mode. Unfortunately, it's only 3. We need to have 6-car option.
Operates a no smoking policy. This includes e-cigarettes.
It would be nice to actually have it working if I put the guard's key in. There we go. So that's the signal. And we are close now, so we can close those doors. And take the guard's key up. Shut the door. And done. That's how you do it. That's how you do it manual. Quite simple. It is way harder though. It'll be harder to keep schedule. We're already behind now anyways, it doesn't matter. Croftfoot's next. Bit of Lara Croft's foot is being stuck at this station. That's a joke. bloody kidding me? Had lightning come up on my screen now, folks, and my lightning detector. Yeah, it's amazing that when you don't have a launch live stream, you don't get people chatting every 5 seconds on the chat. Last night's live stream was more exciting. Way more exciting. You're all a bunch of snails tonight. It's alright, I don't mind quiet nights anyway, because that means I don't have to talk as much. You guys get to talk, enjoy the action a bit more without me talking much. We are on our midweek World of Trains community vote. Winner for this week, ladies and gentlemen, as voted by you, the public, that have been voting on our poll vote that we do every single week here on our YouTube channel. There will be a new poll for episode 36 later on tonight on our YouTube channel. And we will tell you the theme of next week's midweek World of Trains community vote straight after the end of this run. Mr. Kurt Hill. Mr. Kurt Hill is next. We finally get an actual week of live streaming of the game for the PC version. It's unbelievable. been a while that we actually had back-to-back nights of PC gaming on it. It didn't look good earlier today. I thought, oh, great, here we go. We're going to be back on the PlayStation with it tonight, tonight's episode. Do we have a 9,000 as Zach? I don't think there's ever been a stage that I've had points exactly at 9,000. Or at any, like, particular specs like that. Oh, alien. Final station coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, on our first run here tonight, and this week's midweek World of Trains community vote winner with the theme Rain. And Cathcart Circle Line was the train route as your choice for the theme Rain.
This was this week's midweek World of Trains community vote winner.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our first run for this week's Midweek World of Trains, episode 35, and that was the Midweek World of Trains community vote winner. Thanks a lot to everybody who voted this week. Now, there will be a new theme, ladies and gentlemen, for our next episode, and it will be on next Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen, the 23rd of June, 2021. And we'll be here for episode 36 of Midweek World of Trains. And next week's theme, ladies and gentlemen, is Summer in Canada. Yes, it is Summer in Canada next week, ladies and gentlemen. And Summer in Canada means that you have the choice of a, what particular... No, it's not Summer in Canada. I do apologize. Summer in the North America. It will be the theme next week, ladies and gentlemen. So Summer in North America. So that will be one of the themes. So North America and Canada will be featured next week, ladies and gentlemen. So there will be 4 choices for you next week, ladies and gentlemen. There 3 choices for you, sorry, next week on our YouTube channel to choose from. So you have the choice between the Summer in North America theme next week, ladies and gentlemen. You have the choice between the Peninsula Corridor, the Clinchford Railroad, and the Canadian Oakville Subdivision. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have the choice between those 3 next week, ladies and gentlemen, as the Midweek World of Trains community vote, and the winner with the most votes will be selected and will be our first run for next week. And I'll tell you right now, if it's Clinchford or Peninsula, that'll pretty much be our run. That'll be our one and only run. We will get a sneaky one in there if we do Peninsula Corridor or Cathcart or Clinchford. It will probably be the whole live stream. But anyway, depends what we do though. On it. All right. Let's get into it. So that'll be on the YouTube channel later on, ladies and gentlemen. Our theme being the Summer in North America. A North American summer will be the theme. So North American summer is the theme, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to be in Canada with one of them with the Oakville subdivision, and we will be doing also Peninsula Corridor. Or the Clinchford. So those are the 3 choices. So one of them will win, and one of them, well, will lose. 2 of them will lose. All right, let's get into our next one, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's take a run on the Santa Fe Second Column. Ah! Woo! Very nice. Ah! Yes. Sucked in. That's awesome. All right, let's get into it. All right, so Summer Rain once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are doing this thing now. Just give me a second, please. We're gonna do Sidorf. Driver expense service. Let's do this one. Okay. All right. Be with you very shortly. I just got to quickly just dump over the room here and grab my drink. S19AU SIG. There we go. Pretty sure that this is, yeah, I knew it. You got to open up the other side still to bloody have it working. Get the high beams going because it is raining. Summer rain, feeling the summer rain. I just found out poor Gallon got knocked the feck out in the fight, so I am absolutely happy. Haha, suction, you criminal scum.
You're on Midweek World of Trains, episode 35. This week's theme is rain.
Yeah, buddy. Blue is next. Blue.
Little red Corvette. Little red Corvette. Yeah, little red Corvette. She is too fast. Little red Corvette. Doo-doo-doo. Little red. Doo-doo. Little red Corvette. Oh, what the hell? Little red Corvette.
It's like this in real life. We've got storms here in Sydney, and they're sort of like on the edges of me at the moment.
Oh shit! Slow down.
All right, let's see this one. G'day viewers, if you're just joining us, this is Midweek World of Trains, episode 35, live and on full replay here from us here at GFYS Gaming Australia. You're with the Godfather. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket, hit that subscribe button. Join our family base today of over 1.5 subscribers. We've got 1,150 plus subscribers as current in the month of June 2021. We are the home of Train Sim World 2 DLC releases, ladies and gentlemen. We are the very first YouTube channel in the world to do DLC releases for Train Sim World 2 live. And you can watch the full replay of the almost 5-hour live stream of launch of the Cathcart Circle Line. We were the very first YouTube channel in the world to do it. As we are based in Sydney, Australia, console releases for Train Sim World 2 DLCs are different times around the world, and because we are in Australia, and Matt explained it on one of the recent live streams, it's just like following the sun. The sun starts in Australia and it makes its way around. I find that weird because I'm like, hang on, no, New Zealand gets it before us. I know that for a fact. But I know there's no New Zealander that does live streaming for it, so I'm lucky. And no one steal my thunder, alright? I am the Don. I am the king of Train Sim World. I am crowned head. I'm the boss. Even though I've just ran over the station like a hellball. Did we shoot the burger? Yeah, we did. Oh well. We shot the burger. No more dragon! No more! Alright? No more saying that I'm the... I jinxed myself. That's what happens when I want to get into a camera angle and I'm just trying to show off on. Colin next. Colin West. Whedon West. Coming up next. Platform 1. Our midweek World of Trains community vote has already passed us, folks. It was Cathcart Circle Line, and our theme this week for our midweek World of Trains is rain. We only normally just do it for the community vote winner, but we decided to do it for the whole live stream. So our theme is rain altogether this week. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the midweek World of Trains community vote for next week's episode 36 will be, the theme will be North American Summer. And you'll have 3 choices to choose from when the poll vote goes live in very soon on our YouTube channel. If you're watching this on the replay, it will be already on the YouTube channel. So go to the community area and click on the episode 36 community vote, theme North American Rain. And you'll have the choices between the Peninsula Corridor, the Clinchford Railroad, and the Canadian Oakville Subdivision. And the reason why I'm not picking North Long Island Railroad is because I know that would be the one that would just get the massive amount of votes. And we've already had 2 votes recently with poll votes with Long Island Railroad winning back-to-back weeks. So we don't want to be flipping that one on our poll voting again. We all know you guys love Long Island Railroad, so... Well, you love the upgraded version of it. Not many people do, some people don't, but it's just been voted in big time as recently, and so that's just, you guys are showing love for it. May was definitely a sufficient and a very important month in the game's history, because Long Island Railroad has had a massive history of poor optimization, but don't get me wrong, the original train that was for it is still absolute dog ball in my opinion. But the other train that got out on the other M3 or the M7, I think it was one or the other, I forgot about it. I keep getting them both of them mixed up. I think it's the M3 that got out. So yeah, my mate told me poor Gallon got knocked out in the 10th round. I'm like, yes. And then he showed me a video and he bloody tackled the dude like he's playing football. What a pussy. Oh, you get your peptides tonight. That's why you got knocked the fuck out. All the Red V Army will be partying after that, I'll tell you right now. They would have loved it. And I'm one of them. I'm one of the Red V Army members. Where, as a Red V Army member, I'm like, suck shit, wanker. That's what you get for talking smack, you bitch. I reckon all the people in the Red V Army and all the Dragon supporters around Australia, they'll be giving that guy to knock him out a beer. We're going to buy you a beer. Come to the St. George Leafs Club. Celebrate. So we were on later tonight because of thunderstorms here in Sydney that have been moving through and are still moving through as we speak, and we've pretty much been in the clear since we've been on the air. But yeah, we're on a little bit later this week due to it as well. We were delayed by around 20 minutes. I do apologise for that. So yeah, we are going to be on the air till around 11:30 tonight. Maybe a bit more. So yeah, we've got a decent half an hour left in our live streaming. We've got another run coming up after this one, folks. Still got that issue with the lights being there. It needs to be fixed up. And then another one just there. Cologne is next, ladies and gentlemen. The final stop at the HBF station at Cologne, whatever you want to call it. It is Cologne. And this will be the final stop of our second run here today. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our second run today, and a gold medal there with the BR422DB on the Chanel Friday Striker, ladies and gentlemen, and fantastic run there. All right, you're on Midweek World of Trains. This is episode 35. We're coming to you live and on full replay from our studio in Sydney, Australia. I am the godfather of the rails, and it's an honour and privilege bringing you this gameplay here on this Wednesday, the 16th of June, 2021. If you didn't check out the roadmap update, the information update for the roadmap is on our YouTube channel now, and you can check out all of the details at our roadmap information update video. Now, here at GFYS Gaming Australia, where Action is Pleasure, Simulation is Key, and we always continue to keep you updated with all things Train Sim World 2. Well, not all of everything, like we don't tackle like the interviews they do, because that's just stupid talking about that. But yeah, we haven't been talking about the rush hour things and that. But what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to throw up information update here very soon in the next day or two, and I'll just I'll just put a bunch of photos together and just give you guys. Actually, that's probably not even worth doing either, but you guys have already seen the photos and stuff, so for rush hour with the making of it. So as soon as we get some concrete stuff, we'll definitely give you information updates here on our channel. We are expecting the first rush hour roadmap in a couple of weeks' time. Right. Just give me a second, folks. Okay, I do apologise, folks. I had my two pet rats are just fighting like cats and dogs then, and I seen one of them just full attacking him. So I had to separate him, put him in the jail for a bit. All right. Let's get into the next run here. I'm just going to click on this for now, because I know what it is. I know what it is anyway. They're talking about the roadmap. Yes, the road map. Let's get rid of that. Don't know what's this here for. I thought there was a sale. What happened to the sale that they're supposed to be having? Something on sale at all. I don't know. Anyway, it's all good. Right. So we done Cathcart, we done South Fast Sucker. Yeah, it's now time for a little bit of Southeastern High Speed. And we'll do a nice summer rain again. We're not going to do a full rainstorm. We'll just... we'll just do a little bit of rain. Just a little bit of rain, not too much. Right. We'll take the 465. Okay, let's do a 19 hours 43. This will be our final run for our live stream here this week. This is the we do type we used to do 3 live streams a week, but I'm not here on weekends now to do the Saturday night on the rails, so we're no longer doing Saturday night on the rails at this particular time. Saturday night on the rails is not dead and buried, folks, but when if I'm here on a Saturday night, I'll do it. So yeah, it was. But we'll definitely let you guys know on our community area and our Facebook, our Twitter page, that if we do a Saturday night anyway. So it is best to subscribe to us because that's when you get all the information. I had a person last week say, "Oh, it's too bright inside the cab. Can you turn the light off?" I'm like, I didn't respond to it. I'm just like, when the particular train it was, I was thinking, how's it bright? I don't see it being bright. It is definitely brighter than the lights outside. These are the type of lights I would like outside the bloody train, not inside the train. Outside the train I want the dim lights. Inside the train I want the dim lights. Outside the train I want the type of lights that are inside the train. Nice and bright. A lot of people will be probably nodding their head and saying, yep. Sorry folks, I wasn't concentrating. I was actually I've actually have to reset that. I do apologise. I wasn't concentrating on that one actually. I'm looking at the radar here and it's not looking good for us to be on the air for much longer because we have a big, massive line of thunderstorms that are moving in here in Sydney, Australia. So I'm trying to get this done as quick as we can. So let's get this done as quick as I can. I wasn't looking at it then. It was, yeah, I was just really worried about the big line that's coming through. I'm thinking, oh shit, this does not look good. They're fast moving too. Shit, they're fast moving. That's not good. Alright, let's get going. Often I would have to just give me a second, folks. It's not often that I would have to reset a run, but I was definitely not concentrating then. As soon as I got a message from my mate saying that they're copping a massive storm, and it's just up in Penrith. And I've just checked the radar and I've seen that the way it's moving in. I'm like, fuck, we haven't got much time. So I'll probably be brutally honest with you guys. I probably won't be able to get this full run in. Coming up on our YouTube channel tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing gameplay of the start of Season 4 of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So we'll be live on the air tomorrow night with the Season 4 launch, and it's going to be fantastic. We'll be on the air for a big night of COD action with zombie mode. We might do some multiplayer as well, hijack, because yeah, the legendary boat map is back. One of my favorite maps from Black Ops 3. I'm pretty sure it got remastered in World War II, but I'm not 100% certain. Well, it's a map very similar to it. Still a little bit over, but not as bad as it was. I can hear the thunder now. So he's getting closer. Advisable to have those windscreen wipers off while I am inside of a tunnel. There we go. Everybody jump up and down and just, yep, jump off the side of the train.
Why not?
Very unusual to have a thunderstorm like this here in Sydney in the winter. It's winter, and it's like we're getting a full summer thunderstorm. I just seriously, this is very, very weird. We're in winter here in Sydney. It's the first few weeks of winter, and like we're in the first month of winter, and we're getting a summer thunderstorm tonight. Like, it's just crazy. Very unusual to have thunderstorms in June. Yeah, lad, it's funny how I made this week's theme for my train symbol midweek live stream rain, and I actually picked that last week. You wouldn't predict it, eh? I was just talking to my friend on the live chat, on the Facebook Messenger, and I was just leaving him a voicemail, folks, so don't think I am talking to myself. I'm just talking to my friend on here. $1.5 million just to get knocked out. Final station coming up. 2L53 London, Charing Cross to Raymond there, ladies and gentlemen. And we thank you very much for watching our last run for today's live stream. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Another week of midweek World of Trains, Wednesday Train Sim World 2 live streaming action from us here at GFYS Gaming Australia, done and dusted. Just to recap on tonight's live streaming action, ladies and gentlemen, and or today's live streaming action, wherever you are around the world. It's night time here in Australia. It's almost 15 minutes to midnight, our time. We started with the midweek World of Trains community vote winner, which the theme this week was rain, and the winner was, as voted by you guys, the Cathcart Circle Line with the 81% of the votes for this week. Thank you very much to everyone that voted, and don't forget there will be a new vote on our YouTube channel very soon. So go to the community area on our YouTube channel, click on community at the front of our page, just click on community and you'll see the midweek World Trains community vote on there. It will move down the list a little bit throughout the week. So just keep going down the pages if you do see it a little bit down on the lists, because we do advertise other things on our channel as well on the community. So you guys get informed on what is on our channel coming with our live streaming action. Right. And we do polls on there as well. And so the poll vote for the community vote will be the theme next week, North American Summer. And there will be 3 choices to choose from. And they are the Canadian Oakville Subdivision, the Peninsula Corridor, and the Clinchford Railroad are the 3 choices for you guys for next week's episode. So 3 choices next week. We've done the Cathcart Circle Line this week, and all of them were in rain. The first 2 were in summer rain, and the last one was in customized, a little bit of a shower. So we've done that. We've done a run on the Saturday to Strucker Cullen, and we done a run in the end there on the Southeastern High Speed, and we stuffed up on it and we had to reset it. But anyway, that is it. Done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching this week's Midweek World of Trains. I am the Godfather of the Rails, signing off. It's been a pleasure as always. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn that notification bell on. Like us at Facebook. Follow us at Twitter. We'll see you on our next journey. More uploaded videos coming up throughout the week here on our YouTube channel for Train Sim World 2, premiering at 1080p at 60 frames per second, and when fully processed, will be shown in 1440p at 60 frames per second,